motherfucker.
Mic check, over. Bravo 16, Tango's inbound.
Problem is, I'm super fucking loud sometimes.
We're back.
All right, and we're back.
The ants are in my pants.
The ants are in my pants,
Literally.
and they're having a little dance. Oh, shit. Okay, literally. Glad I'm wearing shorts, I guess. You're going to be taking home some friends.
Sure.
So welcome to biggest update. We're going to take a look at the footage that we streamed
From Twitch.
We're twitching a little, and but the stream quality was also twitching.
It was, yeah. It was very twitchy.
Yeah.
Father Grimm's going to stand up.
Yep. He's being...
I'm going to stand right here because my foot fell asleep.
Okay.
I'm going to do this, so you're going to hear my knees pop, too, because I'm getting old. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You see, I almost died right there.
Damn. He's dropping it down right now. Laying it down. Speaking of, we got to talk about dancing. So
Oh, yeah, you want to go swing dancing?
I want to go swing dancing.
Let's do it.
My thought has been like, where do I learn? But also, can you just go to a place where people are dancing and jump in and do the thing? I guess I could hop on YouTube.
I think we just find a group of swingers and go hang out.
We just swing. Like, hey, I heard you guys like to swing. Let's swing.
Let's put the keys in the
Start
glass,
dancing.
right? That's what you do, and then you start dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone puts their keys in a...
That's what swingers do.
Exactly.
We're just a couple of swingers.
There's a
looking
bunch of
for our
swingers.
tribe.
Oh, this is actually
Just
nice.
searching. Okay.
My ass is getting sandy, but
Sandy ass.
sandy cheeks.
Sandy cheeks.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday. So we're talking about caregivers. I think I have a theory about this. So I think people who are naturally attuned to taking care of other people by default and are not good at taking care of themselves. I know this is what I would like, because Jacob doesn't ask for help. He's really bad at that, and he doesn't like accepting help. But if a person it's like an aggressive kind of love.
Yeah.
It's like, you're taking care of everyone else. I like the mission you're on. I want to help that mission.
Yes.
So I'm going to help you, not for you, but for the thing that you're doing, because I want you to continue doing that, because it's a good thing. Like, that kind of care is totally cool. But if someone says, hey, Jacob, you look tired. Why don't I do this thing for you? I'll be like, no, fuck you. I'm doing my thing. I'm fine.
Yeah, and I think
If
that's
that
a
makes
great
sense.
point. I think I'm similar. I don't like asking for help.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that I don't want to be a burden.
Yeah.
And I also I'm so used to not asking for help. It's just not easy. So
Yeah.
I only ask for help in like really dire situations.
I think that
At work. So,
Maybe-
same thing. So.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what it goes into as well for people like us. Asking for help isn't asking for help for us, it's asking for help for the thing we're trying to accomplish.
Exactly.
If we're all in agreement that that thing needs to be done, then asking for help is okay. It's got to be on the same team, same goals.
That's the whole idea, is to be on the same team. And literally, like, the definition of a partner is a teammate.
Yeah. The ultimate teammate.
Your best friend and teammate. That's the goal.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find.
Yeah, and I think, maybe that's why goals should be one of the first things you talk about with a person. But what's your next step? What are you going to do in your life?
Well, you gotta talk about, I think, I didn't really watch Charlie Kirk too much,
Okay.
but he brought up a good point. When you get with someone, before you get married, you need to ask if they're like a home person or if they like having a bunch of people around all the time. Because that causes a lot of issues. Like if you're with someone that's antisocial and you like people coming over all the time, you're gonna upset your partner if you didn't talk about it.
Yeah. It was
Stuff like that. You know?
there's a book I was reading about relationships and what they call, I like this term, it's called the bread and butter issue. So that's like the TV shows that you like to watch, what you like to do for fun, if you're really social or not very social, like the stuff that you like to do. And a lot of times I think that's undervalued, because you can be like, oh, I don't really care if you like different TV shows. We can still, be into each other. And that's true, but it's something to keep an eye out for. And I think it's a bigger issue than people give credit.
Well, yeah, when you're watching a TV show, like I have certain genres I like a lot more than others.
Yeah.
Like just me personally, I'm not into horror movies and horror like because I don't know, it's my adrenaline so high,
Too much.
too high.
Yeah.
Like and then I won't be able to sleep because I'm just thinking about if this fucking monster's real.
Yeah.
Like homie's coming for me now because I witnessed it on TV.
Brothers getting nightmares.
Yeah, Father Grimm gets nightmares.
He's
Praying away the demons, man.
Praying away the demons.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I think so. I've had really good relationships, but where one of our biggest issues is like we're chilling after work and we want to watch a show, and it's the Venn diagram for the shows that we like. The center part is so small. It's like there's maybe one, maybe two shows that we can both tolerate together, and
Yeah.
neither of us are really happy watching. And stuff like that, it matters, man.
Same thing with music. Like if they don't like a
Same
certain
thing.
genre of music that you're really into.
Yeah.
When you go on a road trip with them, or you're just driving to, dinner, what music are we listening to?
Right.
If you don't like the same style of music I do, then it's almost like, well, relationships in general are just compromise.
Sure.
And if you can't compromise with the other person, there's no point of a relationship.
And stuff like that.
Vice versa.
It's not a deal breaker, but it makes the compromise more difficult.
Exactly. Well, and then, your genre of music, the TV shows you watch, is also personality based.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is a deeper level to that.
Because, I like history, so I like shows like Vikings, The Last Kingdom. I mean, shit, I even watch anime too. The pirate anime, I like it because it's kind of historical. Not really, it's not like there's no historical details in it.
Right.
But pirates are badass.
Yeah. That whole archetype is interesting to kind of explore.
This is a funny episode because I'm sitting behind you.
Yeah, I know.
But it's actually like,
Vibing. I'm comfy.
it's comfy.
I'm chilling.
My foot was just, look, you can see my foot, it was just being dragged because it was asleep.
He's limping.
Yeah, and then there's ants too. You can see all those motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
Are you pulling up my ass right now?
Keep an eye on your drink.
Oh yeah,
Little
I moved
invade.
it over here, dude.
I'm moving mine around every few minutes just to kind of keep them on. So, yeah, I think so. Goals, bread and butter stuff. I think goals are huge. That's one of the biggest because you have to know yourself. Like, what are my goals?
Yeah.
What am I attempting to do with my life? And where
Yeah,
do I want to
100%.
be? And am I okay turning down a relationship because that other person? Say you meet the most perfect partner in the world. You love being around each other, and you like a lot of the same music and shows, and everything's great, but you have different goals on where you want to be in life. Are you willing to turn that down? That's really hard to do.
Well, and that's the thing about, family, relationships that are more like immediate, intimate. You have to consider them as well. And
True.
consideration's huge. So there's certain things that I am willing to compromise with, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't have an example for you because I haven't been in a relationship in a minute. But there's certain things that I'm like, okay, I'm willing to work with myself. Like you gotta understand and know yourself.
True.
And it's true. If you don't love yourself, you can't love someone else,
True. Yeah.
regardless if they're romantic or not. Yeah, it's hard to love people when you're not happy with yourself.
It's an oxygen mask thing. It's one of the biggest frustrations I've had is when I have just enough for me to survive and no extra to give. It's a really frustrating situation.
I don't like that situation.
It sucks. But I think there's always something to give.
Of course. Well, and honestly, we got to remember too, it's not what is given, it's the thought behind what's given.
I'll give that one a yes and no. I think the thought matters the most, but
Yeah.
you still have to have something. You know what that brings to mind is that because I always think of money and we'll say resources, right? Not even necessarily just money, but like having doing music on the water is a great example where I don't have a lot of money, but it doesn't cost me any money to share my resources with other people.
Yeah.
And that feels great. But I think about resources a lot, and I think one of the ones that I overlook is time.
Time
Just
is
giving people time. Everyone has time.
Yep.
So you can give people time, or you can not give people time.
Who are you giving your time to is the
Exactly.
important part.
I've had a lot of my life I've given time to myself, and it's kind of boring, man. But inevitably, even if you're alone, you still connect with other people because you'll connect with whatever it is that entertains you, and that was made by another person.
Yeah.
So there's really no true disconnection.
Well, I think connection's huge, and we live in a connected world, but people aren't as connected as they were before.
Which is interesting. I think it's what's the idea? It's we have a replacement for the feeling of connection, and it's false. It's a like on your Facebook profile picture that triggers the same circuitry in your brain that says, "Oh, I'm connected with this person,"
Yep.
but you're not really. You know,
It's a mirage.
It's a mirage. When you're genuinely connected with people, like what we're doing right now,
It's way better than me talking to you on the phone.
way better.
Like, it's not even comparable because I could see your face.
We're existing in this moment.
I mean, I can hear your tone on the phone,
Yeah.
but you could, it's not the same. I think like in-person connection
Way better.
is the best.
Yes.
And I think it's actually healing for the soul.
Mhm.
And you got to be around people you like.
Yeah.
And you got to be around people that match your vibe, that aren't going to be like always take. You need people that are not always taking from you. You need people that give too. And yes, people that take from you, it's not always a bad thing.
Mhm.
Because if you're willing to help or give what they need, but if they only take, then I think that's a problem too.
Yeah, and I don't even necessarily. I mean, there are situations where people will just feed off of the attention, but I think most of the time it's just that either there's a disconnect. I think a lot of people don't know that they have something to give. They feel like, that they're a boring person or they don't have anything to offer. They feel small kind of thing. I've been there.
I've been there too.
And there is a really cool thing when I love doing this with people where you kind of show them that they do have something to give.
Yeah.
And once a person acknowledges that, then that part of them starts growing. It's like a weed. It's so freaking sick.
That's why I like training.
So I like training. It's why I like bringing people out to karaoke. Because that stuff's great. If can I run an idea by you?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ran this by you. So I have a theory about this, where about applause. So there's any person who's doing any sort of performance, they'll get applause at the end, hopefully, right? Like clapping,
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. And at karaoke, it's kind of just standard practice. Everyone claps. It doesn't matter how they sang. They were able to get up there and do it, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
And people will clap harder the more you really lose it. So I had this image of an artist going up on stage, and this could be with a band or karaoke, and completely just losing their mind. By the end of it, they're like weeping and they're all broken down and they're just super overrun with emotion. And the audience is clapping for them. And it's not because the music was good. The music being good has no part in it. The audience is catching the artist after they go up there and crash out. It's like, we got you, man. It's okay.
Yeah, and then
I think that's
also,
powerful.
they went up there and gave their full emotion.
Yeah.
I think it's bigger than the act itself, going up there and actually opening up, being yourself, showing that you're human. I think showing you're human is important.
Yeah.
Even with this, this is like, we're human.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're gonna say shit on here that's funny. We're gonna say shit that's philosophical. We're gonna say shit that's sad.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try and be as human and lighthearted as possible.
We're going to have moments where we're boring. We're going to have moments where we're fascinating, funny, anything.
We're probably boring right
It's
now.
all human. Yeah, we might be. We might be. But
I'm having fun though.
we're doing human shit.
Human shit.
Human behavior over here.
Human shit's also in the river, by the way.
Human shit. Yeah, if we see any, we'll have to reel it in.
Oh
Bring it
shit!
on.
Look at that.
Like, this fits the theme. That's some human shit right there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm here for it. What did you say?
Holy poo.
Holy poo. It's godlike. No, it's not godlike. It's human-like. Human shit. Every Thursday.
Every Thursday. We spill shit
We spill the shit
out of our mouths
and the beans.
and the beans.
Out
And
of
the toast.
out of the ass, out of the mouth.
Beans and toast.
All
Every
orifices.
Thursday.
Beans and toast every Thursday. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Get toasted with us.
Get toasted.
If you can get toasted.
How did beans and toast become part of this? I love that.
I don't know.
Have you ever had beans and toast?
No.
I kind of want to. Is it like refried beans? Do you spread it? You're supposed to spread the beans on the toast?
I do have a British friend.
Okay.
So
Ask him.
I'll ask him about.
Bring him on the podcast. I want to
Beans
talk
and toast.
about beans and toast.
I don't think it's like our, it's not Bush's baked beans.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like garbanzo beans.
I feel like Bush's baked beans on toast might not be that bad.
Kind of good. It's kind of like when you just take a piece of toast and you dip it in your chili,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That seems normal. But putting the chili onto the toast, no, that's a little much.
Might be. Well, that's kind of like a sloppy Joe, though. No?
It is like sloppy dough, actually.
So it might be okay.
It's,
We just make fun of the British.
What's the
because
British-
beans and toast is fun.
what's the British version of Joe?
Joe?
Sloppy John.
It's a sloppy Smith.
Sloppy Smith.
He did bad Smithy work.
Give him the old sloppy Wilhelm. It's just beans
Sloppy
on
William.
The sloppy William, that's it. The sloppy Bill. Every Thursday.
Worse than what Willie every Thursday.
Yeah, all of these just sound like innuendos.
It's
I'm here for
really
all of
bad.
them. Really bad. Yeah, so I think it's it's the open expression and just going wild. I think people like that because a lot of times they feel like they wish they could do that, but it's dangerous most of the time.
Yeah, it's living life.
Yeah.
It's like jumping out of an airplane
Uh-huh.
with the parachute, though.
With parachute,
Or, I
depending.
mean, I don't want to jump out of a
depends
airplane.
on how much debt you're in. I mean, you get to a certain point of being in debt, you might not want the parachute.
Well, that's what you do. You just snip your credit cards, throw it off the plane
Yeah.
with no parachute.
With no
But
parachute.
then you jump off with the parachute and say, my debt's gone.
Yeah, the debt.
That's clear.
Debt didn't have a parachute.
And the debt was sky high, and you're letting yourself know that you're coming back down to reality.
Hitting rock bottom.
You could hit rock. We are rock bottom.
We are rock bottom.
Holy shit.
We are always living.
You guys want to see me skip a rock?
Yeah, let's do it.
Every Thursday. Oh yeah, we tried to skip rocks like 3 weeks ago, and I sucked ass. And Jacob was making it look easy. He was like, "Dude, all you gotta do is this," and then you skipped and it fucking skipped 3 times, and I threw it, and it just went like this.
There's many things
It went like
that
that.
didn't
Oh,
even
it
go
skipped.
into the water. It skipped on the land.
That's fine.
I think that counts.
Well, the mud is wet.
Mud is wet. Yeah. So at what point does water become water? Because you can have anything from sand to wet mud to like a flowing muddy river to like clear water.
Well, the question is too is where does the sand become dirt? Because that looks like mud. That doesn't look like wet
True.
sand.
Yeah. What is the difference between sand and dirt?
I think one has more salt in it, but I could be wrong.
Maybe. It's all about the mix.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday. So
It's all about the remix.
remix.
Like AI country.
Yeah, sand is the original, dirt is the remix.
Yeah.
Getting dirty with it.
We're getting sandy with it.
Getting sandy. So I had a thought. I need some advice on this. So I have this guitar bag,
Yeah.
and I was doing a little analysis, because I'm gonna bike to work tomorrow, and I'm gonna be on break tomorrow. And usually when I'm on break, I play some guitar and hang out. But if I'm on my bike, I won't have my guitar unless I use that as my backpack. And what I've determined is I can fit everything I need for work in that backpack.
Okay.
But that means my ass is going to be showing up
With
to
a guitar.
work with a guitar. And I'm just going to roll in
Well,
and
where are you
throw it
gonna
in the
play?
break room. What?
Where are you going to play though?
So there's a spot kind of where I park. So there's spots out in the parking lot where there aren't a lot of people, and I would just sit on the curb and play. I think that's kind of a vibe, man. I'll smoke a cigarette, play a little bit,
Yeah. I like it.
hang out.
Well,
head back in.
The only thing is though, you want to make sure like if you have liquid, you don't want it to spill on your guitar.
Yeah,
That'd be the only thing I would worry about. It sounds good to me otherwise.
I don't think it'd be a big deal. Do you think the bosses will care? Probably won't.
They might not even know that there's a guitar in there.
True.
It could just be you just be like, yo, I found this, or I bought this at a thrift shop.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
my backpack.
It's just a cool looking backpack, guys. There's no guitar
Well,
in
it's
here.
not. They don't. They probably wouldn't say anything. They might just. Maybe they would. Maybe they'd be like, Jacob, what's up with the guitar?
Yeah, yeah. Well, and also,
Serenade my tables.
I always have right. Happy birthday to you. That would be sick, actually.
Brother Jacob!
If I could do that,
Stand
yeah.
at the bar.
Brother Jacob got a birthday. Bring out the guitar. That'd be cool as hell. I would do that.
Oh, dude, yeah. You know how there's like Spanish style guitar? Make it Italian, American Italian style guitar.
I don't even know what that would look like. I'll just play flamenco.
Just put like a sticker of the Italian flag on there
Yeah, yeah.
on your guitar. Then it's
It's
an
Italian.
Italian guitar.
It'll be a magnetic sticker, so I can change the country depending on where I'm going.
It's an Alfredo guitar.
Run down to Texas Roadhouse. They'll be like, "You don't work here." I'll be like, "I do now."
Yeah.
See the American flag?
Well, if you go to Texas Roadhouse, you gotta bring a banjo.
Got to bring a banjo, and then you sing the happy birthday song.
Bring some of that Southern fling.
To people that aren't even having a birthday. Say, hold on to this until it is your birthday. Just keep that memory, and then replay it when
And
it
then,
is
I,
your birthday.
and then I would be like, hey, are you gonna eat those, what are they, the biscuits? You be eating these biscuits? Because I'm gonna take one, and I'm also gonna borrow some of that apple butter.
Yeah, we love some apple.
Dude, we should
You know
go
what we
there.
should do? We should go there. We should bring some Olive Garden breadsticks and just hot swap like Indiana Jones.
Tried an apple butter?
The breadsticks and biscuits at random tables and see if anyone notices.
Dude, we should do an exchange.
Okay.
We should take some breadsticks over there and get some of their biscuits.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And what we could do is we could just, hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
we could take some after work in a to-go bag,
Yeah.
and we just roll over there, we go sit at a table, we get free biscuits out of it because we're giving them breadsticks.
So,
Hypothetically.
heard y'all wanted the Italian connection.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, where's Tony?
Slide.
We got the sticks.
Slide them across the table.
Hey, Tony, we brought you the
Tony.
sticks, huh? We're gonna need the biscuits now, huh? Gabagoo on the side.
Just no context rolling in like that. That would
Yeah.
be
I'll be like,
Okay.
hey, is Manager Tony here tonight, huh?
Manager Tony. Hey, what do you want to bet? One of the managers whose name is not Tony would roll up, be like, "Hey,"
It's me, Tony, huh?
yeah, and we just call each other Tony. It's more of a,
We're all Tony.
it's a lifestyle.
Yeah. It's a way of,
Everyone is Tony.
we are one with Tony.
We are the spirit of Tony.
Tony.
Yeah.
I
We're
just
all
want to
walking
meet the
here.
guy.
I think it'd be fun. We should go to Roadhouse. I think that'd be all right.
Let's go eat there.
Yeah.
So maybe not today. Well,
No, I need money.
we'll figure it out.
That's the hard part.
I don't mind buying. Like, I'll buy.
All right.
We'll figure it out. Maybe next Thursday.
Mhm.
Maybe we do a stream at. Are we allowed to stream at Texas Roadhouse?
That's a good question. Are they going to stop us?
Because we
I
could
mean-
try Twitch in there.
We could just have, dinner with the guys. Dinner with Father Jacob and Brother Grimm.
That would be funny.
That'd be great.
Yeah, we
Great.
could get steak. I love steak.
We'll just have the iPad sitting on the table.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any rule against that.
No, because
Yeah.
people watch stuff at Olive Garden full blast.
True.
Podcasts,
Yeah.
YouTube.
Do they record at an Olive Garden?
It doesn't matter though, because
I
you're
think-
not really recording like recipes or the menu.
Yeah.
But people do. Yeah, you can record there because people do food reviews.
Yeah, people doing like Snapchats.
We could do a food review.
Do a food review. A full review of Texas Roadhouse for 45 minutes.
That would be awesome, actually.
Be provocative. Get the people going.
It gets the people going.
Every Thursday.
Nobody knows what that means. It's provocative. Every Thursday.
I love that shit. Yeah, we
Crackers
can
in
do that.
Paris, dude.
I think
Oh,
we
my
work
bad.
at Olive Garden. It's crackers and bro.
My bad. Crackers in Paris.
Paris. Let's do a podcast in Paris.
That would be sick.
Just run down there for the weekend.
Yeah, our sponsor could pay for it.
Yeah. Our sponsor is Paris. The whole city. They pay taxes
Yeah.
to us.
To be frank with you,
To be frank.
we're gonna need those tickets, Paris.
They just love the way we say croissant.
Croissant.
Omelette du fromage.
Dude, I hear they're mean over there in France. I hear they don't like people speaking French that don't know French.
I mean, I could see that.
I don't make
I'm
fun
still
of
gonna
people that
do
don't know English. It's,
Yeah, not really. It doesn't irritate me. I don't have pride in my language. Not really. It's just another way to communicate. We should develop a new language. I've been thinking about this for a very long time.
make a new language.
Yeah, I think language is very limiting. That's why things are so difficult to describe. We need a new language. We got to start fresh,
Yeah.
and we're going to be able to describe things more accurately.
Okay.
I think English language.
We could
is
do the
best.
cooking one.
Yeah.
Morse code.
Morse code,
Yeah. But make it our own.
except for it's a spoken one. So you just say beep boop boop beep boop 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 beep, just like that.
Yeah.
The other person will be like, "Wow, beep boop 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 beep boop."
Yeah.
You know?
Interesting. Beep beep boop boop. Beep, bop, bop.
Yeah.
Sound like fucking Mr. Krabs when he's a robot.
Oh yeah, we love that.
Beep beep boop beep beep bop bop.
Oh,
It's already been 30 minutes almost?
almost 30 minutes.
What the heck?
We're just vibing today. I think this is just a chill podcast.
It's a chill podcast. I didn't bring the chair.
It's a human thing. Yeah, we are Sam's chair. To be honest with you, I'm gonna sit in mine
Yeah,
and be selfish.
No, it's
A
not
little bit.
selfish at all.
But we are on the adventure.
Oh yeah, you didn't skip your thing? No, chair's still broken.
Chair's still a little effed. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Let's do it. We're gonna do a quick rearrange of the set here.
Yeah.
Something like that ought to be good. Yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna sit right here again.
We're chilling.
My foot's awake.
We are grooving
Every Thursday,
every Thursday.
rearrangements.
Rearrangement.
Holy shit, I almost died.
Almost. What else? What else should we talk about? What kind of large world issues are we facing?
Well, there's a lot of issues. I don't really know much about all the issues in the world, but
That's where I'm at too. Just kind of let it do its thing.
yeah, I mean, if I focus on all the issues, I'm just gonna be pissed off, probably.
Yeah, there's kind of a strange thing that people will do where they focus on. Well, why do you think this is? Okay, this is a good conversation. So focusing on issues that a person has no power changing. So that's like war or national politics.
Yeah.
I mean, is there a reason for that? Because I don't want to be cynical and say like it doesn't matter, shouldn't think about politics. But it does seem kind of weird to get invested.
I agree. I think people get invested in it because they're trying to not be self-centered,
True.
and it could be that reason. Also, I think people are trying to think of the bigger picture. Not just localized
Sure.
issues. But honestly, it seems to me a lot of local issues are the same everywhere or similar.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of like repeating issues in local, like smaller spheres.
But if you solve the issues on a local basis, it probably solves most of these national concerns.
I can see that. Yeah. I mean, if all of the pieces are working well, then the whole will be working well too. I think. Oh, thank you. Sam.
Well, think about it like a conveyor belt. All the moving parts in a conveyor belt or a factory.
Sure.
All the components that need to work for it to actually produce what it's making. So, like, if you have local issues everywhere that aren't being solved, then it just is compounding to the national problem.
I can see that. Yeah, it's if you fix the national problem without having the small pieces being fixed, you're not really doing it.
I guess we could talk about, there is an issue that I kind of know about. It's like our debt that we're in as a nation.
Sure.
And the fact of the matter is they try to tax us and make us pay them, but they don't even know how to keep track of their own money.
Okay, I can see that.
So, like, why would I mean, I file my taxes. but you have like an establishment, not any party, it's just the establishment as a whole. Just like trying to tell us that we need to do our own taxes and be financially responsible, not going to debt ourselves, but every year the debt goes up $1 trillion because of interest too.
Yeah, it does feel bad to give money to, and it's not even an issue of politics, but it feels bad to give money to a system that is just it was. I can understand being upset about it. Oh, this is what I was going to say about caring about politics in general. It's a weird paradox because I think in general, if the population caring about politics is a good thing, we should have citizens that are involved in the governance and all that stuff. But at an individual level, it doesn't really do much. So I think people should care about politics, but also be in groups of people.
Yeah, and I think caring about politics, you have to understand too, depends on what state you're in. There's different culture in every state, different political beliefs as a whole. You know, like just think about how different New York or California is to here. Like culture-wise too.
I think that's why I always come back to local politics. I think if we had a situation where everyone in the country cared a little bit more about their local politics, then it's kind of like what we talked about, fixing the small pieces will inevitably make the bigger picture a better situation.
Bingo.
So, and local politics, you can influence.
You heavily influence the city you live in. Because you vote in the people that are putting in policy.
Exactly. Well, and even beyond, we can even go more micro and say, just the energy that each individual human being brings into a group adds up.
100%.
Go all the way down to the level of like, how do you act when you do out? Because that impacts the community.
Holy crap, we could talk about that.
Yeah, that's a
God.
whole. What's your biggest annoyance when you wait on a table?
I just don't understand how certain people are almost oblivious to like manners. Like, imagine going to someone's house and you don't really know them, but they invited you for dinner and you act like a dick.
People do that too.
I know, which is crazy.
I think, kind of like what we were talking about with training, it's people in that situation, they just don't know. Social skills are a skill you have to learn, not something you're born with.
Exactly.
I think a lot of people learn stuff growing up. I mean, there's a lot that I learned growing up about just how to operate, like anyone else. But if a person learns that, you act like a dick to get what you want, that's just what they're going to do.
Yeah, I think also another thing is like, I don't think a lot of people are taught respect now.
True.
So like, sure, it's our job to take care of people. I love serving. I actually do. I get like a rush. It keeps my, I don't know, I like the anxiety that comes with it. It keeps you on your toes. But you also got to remember, like, even before I was a server, I always knew that person taking care of me was a human.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some people, I don't know, not all people, but some people think of you as they're like almost like a slave or something.
Or like a vending machine.
Or like you're just you're just the guy. You're the guy here to fill up my water.
Yeah, it's like not a human connection.
Yeah. And you can't get that connection with every table because if you're busy, it's hard to chat with them. It is. But I actually will literally enjoy talking with people that I'm serving. I think it's fun because you get so many different people in there. I like hearing their story. But it is sad when you invest all that time into the table and you're talking with them and then you get like, no offense, get like a 10% tip.
Yeah.
And you went all out and it's like, oh, okay, so. And the funny thing is that we've talked about this. The people that are usually like, oh, you are awesome. You did great. Those are the people that sometimes don't tip you. I've had,
That's the compliment tippers.
yeah, I've had people that I was like, oh my god, I have no clue if this person likes me or not. They're just quiet. I had a table at 211. It was a two-top. It was a guy and his lady.
Okay.
And I would be like, hey, everything going good? Just look at me.
Oh,
I'm
no.
like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you guys do your thing.
Yeah.
$20 tip.
See? Yeah.
Two top. And you don't know. And some people like to go out and just eat. Just vibe.
I'll be honest with you, that's kind of how I am. Like, I'm there to be with the person I'm with, not with the server most of the time.
Yeah.
You know, if there's a connection there, then we'll chat about it a little bit. I'm in the industry, so I might be like, hey, how is it working here? But a lot of the times, I don't know. That's how I wait tables too. Is like, you're not coming here for me. You're coming here for you.
Yeah. And you got to
So
fill out the
it's
vibe, dude. And then just like how we were saying with training, everyone trains differently.
Mhm.
Everyone learns differently. Every table is different. So that's the cool thing is too, is like I said, all the different people you can talk to or meet. You don't know what you're going to get through the door. It's almost like deadliest catch. You don't know if the hall's going to be good or not.
Okay, yeah. And it's as
And we're
dangerous,
pirates,
too.
too.
It's pretty wild at the Olive Garden.
We're pirates.
We are pirates.
I think that was the best analogy we've ever made. Was
I-
servers are pirates. Even the managers there are pirates.
Oh yeah.
They used to serve. All of them used to be servers. They're captaining a ship where mutinies happen. We've seen them happen. I think it's crazy, bro. How much there's mutinies all the time, and it's sometimes not even mutinies against the management. It's mutinies against people there.
Yeah, there can be like infighting and factions.
Yeah.
I've had back when I used to manage, one of the things going into a small business where there's I don't know like 5 or 6 front of house employees, a couple bartenders, a handful of servers. You'll notice without like a strong and a good leader there. I don't want to say strong, but like without like a solid center point of power, then people tend to they feel like they're more in survival mode, right?
Yeah.
They're out on their own, and then what will happen in that group is people will get competitive instead of collaborative, and then you have like little factions of people fighting each other for resources.
Yeah. 100%. My buddy has that experience where he serves.
Yeah,
And he's like, it's so weird. He was like,
Sucks.
certain people won't run food for a person because they don't like them. I'm like, what?
That's a cultural issue.
And that starts from the top.
Always.
What the hell is that?
I don't like it. Don't know.
Stinkbug's cousin landed on Jacob.
Yeah.
Stinker. Every Thursday.
Big stinky.
Big stinky.
Big stinky. I always thought that was fascinating because there's having a collaborative environment that requires a lot of stability.
100%.
You need to have like everyone's got to be chill. It's okay. No one's getting fired. No one's getting yelled at. We're hanging out and we're gonna make this ship sail. And if people make mistakes, it's fine. Everything's good. Everything's chill. And when that happens, then people will be more collaborative. It's not a big deal to run a tray of food. I feel fine.
No, I'll run food. 100%.
And I'm not playing a game to survive. I think that competitive, like kind of backstabbing culture comes from a survival instinct. I
Well,
don't think it's evil.
it's hard to sail a ship with no sails.
True. Then people get real competitive. So who's going to row the boat? I
Yeah.
don't want to row the boat.
Yeah. So running food is essentially the sails.
Sure. Or it's the sales.
Hmm.
Like the money sales.
Well, yeah, both. Yeah.
Building sales.
And the people that are back of house are like the foundation of the ship.
It's true. Yeah, so I've wanted to work back a house. I've worked a little bit of it. It's a totally different culture. You know, it's hourly. It's as much stress.
And they're
if not
sweaty,
more.
dude.
Yeah,
It's hot back
tough,
there.
It's hot. It's challenging. I think I could probably enjoy it. One of the things I've noticed about, and Olive Garden's pretty good about their front of house culture, but back of house, I feel like
It's interesting.
there's more trust. There's not, no one's trying to outcompete each other. There's no competition for resources. Run a house, no matter what, the people who are, harder, better, faster, stronger, harder, every Thursday,
That's what she said.
are going to get more resources.
Sure.
A better server is going to make more money than a server who's not as good, and they're going to take a bigger piece of it. That's where that competition is.
So I was talking to Jared yesterday. Sorry, Jared, I didn't mean to name you on the podcast. I was telling him, I was like, so as men in the service industry, I believe we have a little bit of a disadvantage to the ladies. Because it's seen more of as like, in my opinion, most of the services I've had in my life have been women. Now you're starting to see more men get in the field. And I was telling him, you can have average service as a dude, but if you're connecting with your table, making them laugh and have a good time, you'll get a better tip than if you have good service and you're just there.
This is true.
So like, I only had 7 tables yesterday. I made over $10 a table
Nice.
on average, and it's because certain times I get backlogged, so I have to make up for it in humor. I'll get backlogged. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but I think it's funnier to have a good time. Because, the whole idea now is let's just get these people in and out as fast as you can. They want like 35-minute flip time. But like that kind of eliminates the whole human interaction,
Does.
which means that we're probably going to suffer more because we're dudes. But if you're out there interacting with your table, making them have a good time, I think,
Yeah, I agree completely, and this is something that it's taken me a long time to get to this point, because I've always been a task server. I like to be fast, I like to be organized, be on top of my shit, and it actually does pretty well. So I've got a little bit of pushback, because I think you can do really well and not connect with your table on like a social level.
sure.
If you're performing,
You have to perform though,
you have to perform.
but you might not always get valued though.
Right.
We're dudes, and a lot of times dudes are paying. So
Yeah.
I like to make them laugh and make their lady laugh.
It's huge.
It's really part of the game. Like I'll make like I talked to one of my tables for like 30 minutes, and I'm like holding the tray. You get
Yeah.
stuck. You're like
Yeah.
holding the tray, and he's telling me about his life, and I loved it. But my arm started giving out a little bit. I'm like,
So
all
I
right.
gotta
I was
go.
like, all right, sir. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I'll be right back. And then I had to go greet another table anyways. I got
Yeah.
sat. So
Having a good exit is good. I think, but yeah, it comes back to the reason. I don't know if you thought about this, but the reason people go out to, and this is super fascinating to me because it's a human behavior thing. Why do people go out to eat? It's not cheap. Why do people go out to eat?
I think people go out to eat for convenience, number one.
Okay.
But especially where we're at our restaurant, convenience.
Yeah.
It's not really the atmosphere. Think about it. It's really loud in there. If you want to go, some people are like atmosphere first, then convenience. I would also argue that people go out for like value. I know it's expensive, but like we're more of like we're a Costco for restaurants.
Yeah, like
Because
if
you
you're
get-
wanting to go out to eat but you don't want to break the bank, you're going to go to an Olive Garden.
Yeah, because you can get 3 soups, take home your dinner.
Plenty of food.
Um,
I think it's what I've thought about, because there's a lot of answers to this. One of the things that comes up, is it's a purely emotional thing. I do agree with the convenience. If it's been a long day and you don't want to cook for the whole family, I get that. But you're not going to be doing that every day.
no.
It's an emotional thing. It's an emotional decision. Like, I want to feel good.
Yes.
And if people feel good after being in a restaurant, then we've done our job. But if people don't feel good, I think that's why they get doubly upset.
Sure.
Like if a Walmart is out of a product that I'm looking for, it's not the end of the world. I'm just there to get the product.
Yeah.
But if I'm going out and I've had a long week and I want to finally feel good, and I go out to a restaurant and they're out of the steak that I like.
Kind of sucks.
It's way worse. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I came here to feel good, and now I feel bad? This is the opposite of what I wanted. Now I'm really upset. I think that's why people get so...
There's a lot at stake.
Yeah, there's a lot at stake, yes.
The funny thing is, I'm going to tie this into a video game. So I was
Okay.
playing TCG Card Shop on my PC yesterday.
I've heard about that. That's the game where you run like a trading
Convenience
card.
store, yeah. You should get that game. Really fun. It's not multiplayer, but we could be in a Discord and I can stream it and watch.
Sure.
And so I had a review because the AI will leave reviews for your store. Like if you don't turn on your light at night, they're like, it's dark in here. It's like a cave. I can't see. People smell bad too. And you could see the smell coming off of them.
Oh,
So
no.
you have to put up like spray cans like in the front. So
Spray
people,
them down?
yeah, you spray people to clean them so they
Okay.
smell better. Because you'll get bad reviews if it smells bad and they blame the people that smell bad that walk in there. So I had a guy right, that he drove 50 miles for this one item and I didn't have it, and I got a 2-star review. But I also was like, bro, this is so funny because I was live streaming and Dennis was in there, and I was like, Dennis, this guy's kind of a dork though. He didn't look on the website to see if he had it in
Call
stock.
the store. It's not my responsibility.
But you can't call the store in the game. That's the thing. If they could, that would be a good addition. I would recommend they have that.
Once AI gets better, the
Games will get better.
games are going to be really insane. But I did just see the time. We should probably wrap it up.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. Nice chill episode.
Chill out
Every Thursday.
every Thursday.
See you.